When I was a kid, I lived in the Cleveland, Ohio projects. And one of the things I think that has had, as far as having an effect on me, was it gave me pretty thick skin as far as like not letting a lot of things rattle me. And I'm saying that just to give you guys like an idea of my mindset. I'm not telling this story to push any agenda or to like get any type of sympathy of any kind. There's a point with it. So yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about racial tension. So since I've started a YouTube channel, a lot of things have changed, especially with the success of the channel. One of the things that's changed is my phone doesn't ring, and in a way that's kind of a good thing, but I kind of did that because I was so driven the first year of starting this channel. I put out videos every single day, and I put out videos most days this year as well. So, I don't get a lot of phone calls unless it's typically business related or so. The other thing that's changed is I've moved into a community where not a lot of people look like me, so, and I'm not the type of person that's bothered by that by any means. I've lived in, so many different communities in my lifetime, so I've lived in the hood and I've lived in the suburbs before. So, in this case, I live in an area where I rarely see another black person. And, I also noticed that there's also a stigma about the community that I live in, but I typically don't listen to that. I like to experience things for myself and not like prejudge things. But I do notice that when I ride my bike, and I'm the type of person that speaks to people when I pass, I don't expect everyone to speak back to me. I'm not that entitled, but I just notice a difference in the way lower percentage of people that speak back to you when you say hello, and I've never seen that before. It doesn't bother me because I look at it as a them problem more so than a me problem. So it doesn't stop me. But I'm saying that to get to this point. I took my son to the park, in this community where I live, and an older white guy came up to me, and I'm thinking in my mind, I bet he's going to ask me about politics and religion. And sure enough, he made small talk, and then we got to it. And, I was up for the challenge. I was waiting for my son to get tired. So why not? And we ended up talking for about an hour or so. And crazy enough, we agreed on about 85% of things in politics, So he asked me what I did, for a living. And I told him one of the things I do is I make YouTube videos. And of course, he wanted to know what about, and I typically try not to promote my YouTube channel to people. I think it's kind of like cheesy, you know what I mean, or whatever. Plus, I kind of don't want them to be a fan, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever. I don't want any fans or anything. I'm not a celebrity or anything like that. So some people I've noticed once I got to a certain amount of subscribers, they look at me different and they treat me different. I'm like, I'm the same person or whatever. I'm not acting any different type of way. So I hate that. So I don't even like to tell people about my YouTube channel anymore. But anyways, the first thing he asked me when I told him, I listen to music sometimes on my channel, the first band he mentioned was Lynyrd Skynyrd. This was just the other day. Okay. So you guys, I've read the comments. A lot of you have wanted me to check out more from Lynyrd Skynyrd. This band must be huge, okay? But today we're checking out Lynyrd Skynyrd, Simple Man. Let's get into it. Let's go. Already, like the vibe of this is kind of pulling on your heartstrings a little.
Mama told me when I was young, don't sit beside me
is so powerful. Especially, first of all, I love the bass line in this song. I love the somber melody of the singer here. And then when that guitar comes in, I'm going to rewind it a little bit here. That is chills. Yeah, I can definitely see why you guys love this track.
And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day.
That's nasty. Love that part. That bam, 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 bam. Just love that.
Well, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come. They will pass. We'll find a woman. Yeah. You'll find love. And don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man.
Love the drums here.
Will be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Get your lust for the rich man's gold.
This might be my favorite. Oh, this definitely be my favorite Lynyrd Skynyrd track so far. I love this one.
All that you need is in your soul. And you can do this, baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Or be something you love and understand.
I absolutely love the drummer's feels here, like these rhythms he comes up. I'm hearing that, but also this beautiful bass line and I can picture a lot of you softies out there crying to this track. Me too.
Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, goodness. That was an incredible solo. My goodness. Wow. Amazing.
Get your lust
I don't know how far back I went back, but I really don't care.
for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. And you can do this, baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied
classic. I mean, it just sounds like he's going to like tear the guitar apart. I mean, that solo is just amazing. I didn't even know Leonard Skinner had that in him. You know, that was incredible. All right, no offense, okay, by any means. You know, I don't play any instruments, but that was badass. That could have went on for another 10 minutes. All right.
Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. You can do this, oh babe, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man.
That riff is so badass.
Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Baby, be a simple man. Oh, be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple.
That's one of those songs where if you play that for someone, even if they don't listen to that type of music, if they hear that and they just don't like anything about it, you're obligated to question their IQ. All right. All right. I'm just kidding. But that was an incredible song. It didn't get me emotional or anything like that, but I can imagine if I was going through things or at times when I was going through things, I've had music that was there for me. This would have been one of those songs. Okay. Most definitely. We all have, those songs for those of us who have used music to kind of heal or to get through a time. Not everyone does that. I have to not assume that everyone uses music the way I use it. But music has been there for me since I was like 15 years old, so I also use it as a form of therapy. If you're going through something, you can play the right music to get you in the right headspace. Some of us do that. And this is one of those tracks that fits into that headspace category. So yeah, I absolutely love this one. I hope that made sense. But yeah, this makes the Forerunner 100%. We'll definitely check out more from Leonard Skinner. Shout out to the Patreon member that requested this one. Thank you all for your support. If you want to support the show, like the video, or if you want to support further, as these music videos are not monetized, you can purchase me a coffee. That link will be in the description, and then leave a comment of what you think I should check out next. I draw a lot of my inspiration from the Buy Me a Coffee link and my Patreon members. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great day. Peace.